is that?
اوه
What the hell have they done to me?
اوه
Tree line. Everybody take
هاجمونا.
the Briscoe boys are coming.
شت. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. شكرا يا شباب، رجعنا بالحلقة السادسة عشر من لعبة Red Dead Redemption 2. لا تنسوا بدعم الاشتراك، ارفع الدقة على 4K. خلينا ناخد مهام او قصة او مرحلة، ما بعرف شو بسموها. والله لازم اروح الحلاق، بس يلا بعدين بنشوف.
How have you been, Arthur?
هلو.
Okay.
اوكي.
You seem well, Reverend. Yes.
يس.
Maybe
خلينا
I've
نشوف
done it
هي.
before, but then
اصحى عني يا اخي.
Hello, Mary Beth.
How are you, Arthur?
Fine. How are you?
I'm well, I think. It's been quite a run we've had, but we're still alive.
So, no regrets?
Regrets for what?
Well, for joining this band of maniacs.
If you're a girl without means in this world, life is very scary. You boys cared for me before no one cared for me. Well, life weren't very nice, Arthur. Not after Mama got typhoid, and that was a long time ago.
Sure.
What about you? I heard you ran into that Mary girl.
Yep.
And?
Got me thinking how that all ended. Long time ago now.
What happened?
Well, she didn't love me enough, I guess. Or I wouldn't change.
Well, she was a fool then, Arthur.
Well, she put a lot of good years in on an outlaw. She definitely was a fool.
In these books, life seems so simple, but in reality, I can't make head nor tail of it.
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan, we have a problem. A real problem. It's Tilly.
What?
She's been taken by them Foreman brothers she used to run with. Come along!
The Foreman brothers? What are
ايه
they?
حمياني هاي شو
I don't know
قصتها؟
what they've been doing here, but I can tell you what they're going to be doing here. Dying.
Sure. We
ايوه.
need more guns?
You and I can handle this, Arthur.
Where are we heading?
I'll tell you on the way. Just get going.
والله الختيارة النحس
All right.
ما لنا قليلة.
And quick.
She's in the roads?
No. She's
جاي هيك معصبة و
house, just west of there.
How do you know?
When we first got here, she told me she was worried that our camp was near a safe house that gang she ran with used from time to time.
You told Dutch?
No. She spoke to me in confidence. I suppose I didn't think it would be a problem.
Now it is.
Oh, yes.
What do they want with her anyway? I think I saw one of the foremans hassling her and Valentine.
Yes. They probably followed us down here. You don't know what happened? She killed one of them for good reason, but clearly they don't see it that way.
Tilly?
Yes. Young Tilly Jackson isn't as sweet and innocent as you might think. But like I say, she was defending herself. She fled and fell in with us right after that. I just hope we can get to her in time.
It's not too far.
If they've touched a single hair on that girl's head, I will eviscerate the sons of bitches.
See? You do care, Miss Grimshaw.
Anyway, talking of folks disappearing, have you seen that boy Kieran since the party for Jack? Okay, I think that's the place up ahead.
I think there's a guard.
I'll deal with him. What you want? Kind sir,
فالبيت ما أحلاه
and in need of some help.
بين هالشجر والغابة.
That kind of face of yours, and I know that for the right inducement, a gentleman such as yourself could be mighty kind.
Now get out of here.
شوف هذا وين قاعد
You
تشوف.
keep saying that, but you don't mean nothing by
I
it.
said.
You said.
أو 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 أو
Well, what do you
قوية.
get in there and find our girl?
لوت. خلينا بس نشوف شو وضعه. طيب خلينا، ما بدي حد يشوفني.
Are you going in there or not?
What the hell?
جهز سلاح.
What the hell you think you're doing?
ضربه بعينه. خلينا نسوي لود. أنا سامع صوت لحظة هني يمكن الباب الثاني. شو عم تضرب؟ على شو يا حبيبي؟ Don't worry.
It's okay, Miss Tilly. Now, let's get you out of here.
I thought there was...
أنقذناها.
She thought it's okay. All right, let's go.
Oh, come along, miss. Thank you, both of you.
What happened?
It was Anthony Foreman. He thinks he owns me. I remember. Where is he? He went out hunting or something. There were 5 of them, I think.
أيوة في واحد هرب لازم نلحقه الحين.
Killed those fellas there.
There they are.
Come on.
Tilly,
أوه شوفوا أنتم الواحد.
approaches. Shoot him. Oh, don't worry. I'll be just fine. Now,
كفو.
faster.
وين حصاني؟
Bring him back alive. I ain't done with him yet. All right, get after them. There, straight ahead. I saw him go through those bushes. We're coming for you, you bastards! There he is. Up the hill, to the water. You got him. Oh, there they are by the shoreline. All right, I think that last one's the boss. Lasso him and we'll take him back to Tilly. Don't kill him yet. I want Tilly.
العجوز النحس أنت شو عم تسوي؟
Get him, Arthur. Make sure we take him alive. Don't let him get away.
بيت.
You bring that bastard back.
خلاص ربطناها.
We can all have a nice little chat. I'm gonna head over there now to check she's okay.
With pleasure.
خلينا نحطه على
Take his horse. He won't be needing it no more.
تعال يا حبيبي تعال. أوه شوفوا العاصفة يا جماعة. يا سلام على الأجواء. والله روعة.
You have the first idea what you're
Wow.
getting into. I'm Anthony Foreman.
Well, thanks for the introduction, Anthony.
الله واو.
Foreman with an A. I want the Undertaker to spell it right.
Funny fast.
لحظة خلينا نروح على النقطة. وينها؟ أظن هاي أوكي.
Who are you running with?
She didn't tell you?
She didn't tell me nothing. This rope is cutting into me.
Don't feel so good when you're the one tied up, does it?
She killed my goddamn cousin.
Oh, don't worry. You'll be seeing him soon enough.
What are you gonna do with it?
All right. Here's your man.
الله على الأجواء. تعال يا صديقي تعال.
All right. Let's go.
والله عاصفة يا جماعة. بوم.
So he's still alive then?
Yes.
You see this girl? You leave her alone.
She killed my cousin.
Your goddamn cousin had it coming, Anthony Foreman. I don't care if she shot your daddy and cooked your mama for breakfast. She's mine. She ate yours.
You know, a friend of mine, he always says, revenge is a fool's game. Now, you want all your boys dead? She had her reasons.
We was family, Tilly Jackson.
You Foreman boys ain't no kind of family I want.
Kill him, Arthur!
You want that?
I want him to go away and tell the remaining of his cousins and the clowns he rides with to leave me alone.
Now, you think you can do that, Anthony? Or should I slit your throat and just save us all the bother?
I'll leave you alone. History is done.
History is never done. It's your call, Arthur. But I'd slit his throat.
Go on.
مش عارف.
Finish the bastard off.
بدي يقتله.
Let's get you home.
Get out of here.
ما اخذت البرونز يمكن عشان ما قتلته. لينا عندنا هدول مهمتين، خلينا نروح على واحدة فيهم، نقطع الفيديو لنوصل هناك. اوكي وصلنا المدينة، قربنا على المهمة التالية. يا جماعة في مهمات جانبية كتير، بس أنا بدي ألعب بس تختيم قصة. شوفوا طول ما ماشي عندك مهمات. والله الغبي وقف. تعال يا صديقي، شوف هذا شو عنده.
There you are, dear boy.
Yes, here I am.
Well, we're going to need to get you smartened up a bit.
Why?
Well, you can't play at the tables on a Lannahechee riverboat looking like this.
Can't?
Not if you want to fit in so well that no one will realize you're there to rob the place. Now, come on.
Are we still doing that?
Of course. We're going to fix you up so fine no one will notice a thing.
ايوه تغير المظهر.
Hello, can I help you gentlemen?
Yes, my friend here is in need of a new suit. We are
Hello.
playing on the riverboat this evening.
Excellent. Well, you'll find all my inventory in the catalog here.
Make this gentleman look like the Duke he really is.
كأنه الذوق.
It was the Irish's fault. His grandfather.
اوكي باي.
Good choice.
اوكي
Come on, let's get you to the barber.
Sure.
Good luck tonight, gentlemen.
Herr Strauss has scoped the whole thing out. It's quite ingenious, actually.
What is?
The action he has planned. Indeed, it's not much of an action at all. You play cards and win. And you're going to bet very big and flamboyantly while you win. And everyone's going to think you're some new money from the oil fields come to lay it on thick and drunk. All the while, Herr Strauss will be signaling you in your line of sight. When you bust the place, they'll take you upstairs to pay you off. And that is when Javier comes in, and you take whatever you want.
You don't think they might see an armed Mexican coming into the safe with me?
Sure, they might, but perhaps not. You will see.
The suspense is killing me.
بيقول لي لازم تضل تفوز. في هذا رافائيل بيضل بيأشر عليك،
This is just the kind of
بعدين بيبعتوا لك ناس بيشيلوك، بعدين بتاخذ أي شيء. ما بعرف هيك فهمت.
Armed robbery don't seem such an innocent pastime.
No, but we, you, all of us, will be done here soon.
I hope so.
Come on. My good man, could you smarten up my dear hick friend here?
لهيك صرنا تمام، قصينا اللحية وزبطنا شعراتنا.
Very smart.
Come on, let's get to the docks. I've arranged some transportation for us. On you get them. For the
زبطنا
double,
أمورنا.
just get on the
اصعد اصعد.
Keeping a gentleman waiting. I don't know. George!
والله شوفوا ارثر كيف شكله صار.
Corrigan, sir.
Well, look at you. From Toad to Prince.
Yeah, this is a bit much, ain't it, Coach?
We can't whinny up there on horses like a bunch of countrified yokels. You're a brash oil man. Money to burn. Which reminds me, no shuffling and mumbling. Puff your chest out. Get outside yourself.
Yeah, all right. This ain't happy. So, who's a mark? Is he all right, by the way, the driver?
Oh, yes, don't worry. George and I go way back. It's a man called Desmond Blythe. Made a fortune in hosiery of all things. Likes to play fast and always keep some extra collateral in the safe upstairs.
So, if Strauss is sitting behind him, how does he know what cards I got?
He won't. But the dealer has recently become a very good friend of mine.
Another one.
Don't worry, Arthur. We're all the authors of our good fortune. He'll make sure you get the right cards.
What could possibly go wrong?
Indeed.
And what money am I playing with?
Don't worry. That has all been arranged. Your chips will be waiting. Ah, there she is. Come on.
Okay.
Arthur, leave any weaponry here. They'll search us when we get on. George? Now remember what I said, Arthur. Everyone is the author of his own good fortune.
Yes, believe me, I heard every word.
Watch Strauss, listen to the dealer, and this should be a very lucky night. There they are. Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you. Arthur, you remember this pair of boys we met in New York? Come on, gentlemen. Champagne is on dear old Arthur. He's rich as can be and feeling luckier than a turkey that survived Thanksgiving.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hello, dear boy. Come on, let's head aboard. Drinks on Arthur. Champagne.
I'm afraid we require all patrons to hand over their guns.
Good time. The tables await.
سلمنا الأسلحة.
Okay.
You seem unsure.
Robbing a heavily armed riverboat without a gun tends to bring out the self-doubt in me.
These people are virtually idiots. This is simple stuff. Now have a good time, but don't lose too much money or your wife is going to kill me.
Whatever you say.
Now where can I get a cocktail?
We have a chair here with your name on it, sir.
اوه مفروض نقعد هني يعني؟ يا حبيبي.
Take a seat, sir.
Good evening, gentlemen.
طب انا ما اعرف العبها هاي.
Sorry I'm late. I had some unfinished business at the bar.
Desmond Blythe. Evening. Not to worry. Welcome to the game, Mr. Callahan. Okay, gentlemen, let's play.
I hope you're a player. Been too many cowards at these tables recently. Nothing less dignified than a man afraid to lose a little money.
Look at this.
المشكلة ما اعرف العبها انا. اوكي.
I like this joint already.
We aim to please, sir.
يا حبيبي شو نسوي؟
How are we all fared?
Some better than others.
If we all fared the same in life now, where would the fun be?
Quiet.
Wait, not Desmond Blythe, the hosiery king. I should have brought my other wallet.
Not my preferred title, but yes, you should have.
Here we go then.
Hello, my ladies.
Mr. Blythe wins with 3 queens.
Good.
طيب شو اسوي؟
Gentlemen, I
Skip.
guess it's So what business are you in, Mr. Callahan?
I'm an oil man for my sins.
Funny, I haven't heard of you.
Oh, you will. You know, I thought about getting into hosiery, but I just look better in a suit.
I would stick to oil, Mr. Callahan. I don't think you have a future on the stage.
You sound just like my wife. Call. Interesting. Pair of cowgirls.
انا ما اعرف العبها يا جماعة. يعني شو خسرت؟
Shit. Shit.
Guess my luck
ربح.
held. Is that you done?
Done?
Bust. Or you got something else to play with?
Meaning...
Well, I heard there was some big boys on this boat. Maybe that's not you. No offense.
Sit your hillbilly ass down.
Why?
I got a watch.
Look at you.
An expensive one. Real fine. Swiss. A Reutlinger, no less. It's in the safe upstairs. It's worth more than you.
ايوه.
Okay. I trust you.
Now play.
As you wish.
So, you must know Leviticus Cornwall, big oil man like you.
Of course, we've crossed paths. I was fortunate enough to tour a little operation of his up in New Hanover.
Let's not waste any more time here. All in.
Don't worry, sir. Everyone is the author of his own good
Well,
fortune.
nothing ventured, nothing gained. Pair of kings.
Very good, but not good enough.
Shit. Uh-oh. Yes, you little beauty.
Hard lines, Mr. Blythe. Mr. Callahan wins with an ace-high diamond flush.
God damn you! No offense.
None taken.
Well played, sir. Unlucky, Desmond.
شوفوا مثل ما قال له.
Forgive my lack of discretion, but where might I find this watch?
It's upstairs. Shall we go and have a look?
Why not?
إذا بيجيك حد بياخذك لفوق.
Sketch these out for me.
I started last week.
Good. Sure. Perhaps you could escort us up to the office.
Yes, of course, sir.
Thank you.
Follow me, gentlemen.
Come with me, sir.
حسنا.
You're having quite the night.
Yeah, so far.
I cannot believe someone gave a greaser a job.
We live in strange times.
Personally, I wouldn't trust one with a gun, but fear not. I've got my own little lawgiver right here.
Very good.
Next, we'll be hiring Negroes.
Yeah, I know.
I think you're going to like this watch, sir. I saw it earlier, and it really is a piece. Foreign made, but you can't have everything.
Indeed.
Well, here we are.
فتغيرت النغمة.
Just give me 1 second, sir.
Of course, take your time.
يطلع الفلوس شكله.
Don't reach for that gun.
Take his gun, Arthur.
I guess you were right. Only an idiot would give a greaser a gun.
أيوه. لوت.
Idiot, huh?
ريت الكلب.
Shit, let's hope no one heard that. Quick, clear the safe. Let's get out of here.
لوت. علينا السرقة جميع الأموال.
How much is there?
Must be a few thousand plus the watch.
Nice. Now let's get out of here. Come on. Let's go meet the others.
Sure.
I reckon we've only got a few minutes to get out of here.
If we're lucky.
معقول ما حد سمع صوت ضرب النار؟
Was that Come on.
اوه شوفوا ايوه.
And how exactly are we getting out of here?
I ain't too sure. This is what tends to happen when you leave Trelawney in charge of planning. Oh, garnish no meat. Probably involve us dressing up as dancing girls and canning off the side. Nice uniform, by the way.
Thanks. Give anyone a job these days. Anyway, we shouldn't give ourselves away till we know we need to. Maybe we could still blend into the crowd when it all goes crazy.
Which it surely will. To the bar, senor!
I hope you had fun, sir.
At the time of my life. You boys sure know how to put on a show.
That's wonderful. Ah, look, there's your friend.
He's not a no-good cheat, and I beg you to take back the insinuation.
There he is.
Now, don't be a sore loser, friend.
Something I don't like about the pair of you.
There's plenty I don't like about you, but I have the good manners to keep my mouth shut.
There he is! Shoot that man!
شت علقت يا جماعة علقت. حلو. اوه مكسرهم. شوفوا مكسرهم. اهرب. والله ما حد يسوي شيء. الله مقضينها سباحة. والله اللعبة تحولت يا جماعة شوفوا. حلو حلو.
Well, never a dull moment.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So,
طيب الفلوس ما صارت مي؟
A few thousand, I think. Pretty good.
Oh.
yes indeed.
And this watch, apparently it's worth a bunch. Swiss, a Reutlinger or something?
Nice watch. Yes, it's a Reutlinger, all right.
We'll give it back then. All right, come on, let's get out of here.
نشوف شو عندنا في هني. صح وين حصاني يا جماعة؟ اوه هذا مو بحصاني هذا. والله لازم ابدل الحصان.
Mr. I believe we've met.
We have?
At that ghastly party.
Oh, Evelyn Miller.
Unfortunately so, Mr.
Arthur Morgan, at least sometimes.
Arthur Morgan.
Rude?
Sure.
The mayor thinks you robbed him. To be clear, he wasn't very upset about it. He rather liked you.
Okay.
Do you, well, I mean to say, can you steal things?
Is there a reason you're asking me to incriminate myself, Mr. Miller?
Well, I'm sorry. Have you met? This is Rain's Fall, a great chief, and his son, Eagle Flies.
Gentlemen, we saw you in the wagon train crossing the river at Cumberland Falls. And at the party, you were upstairs.
You have great powers of observation.
As my people, if we are even a people anymore. We've fought hard. We've made peace treaties. And those treaties were broken. And we've been moved and punished and moved.
I'm sure.
And now I am told we are to be moved again.
Clearly contravening the peace treaty signed 3 years ago.
This will lead to war.
No, my son, it will not. We cannot fight another war. They have got stronger, and we have become far weaker, Mr. Morgan.
It's bad business.
It's to do with oil. I know it is, but I need the proof. I believe there were some prospectors who were on their land a few months ago who have filed reports with Leviticus, Cornwall, and the state government claiming huge reserves of oil under their land.
So, you want me to try and steal it?
Obviously they can't. And even more obviously, I would be useless. Listen, I realize that it is a ridiculous request, but we're very desperate.
I'm not a do-gooder, Mr. Miller. Gentlemen, I'm very sorry for your predicament, but I'm a working man. I got problems of my own.
We will pay you very handsomely, Mr. Morgan.
How much?
I told you, they're all mercenaries.
There's a price on my head in 2 states, my friend. The government doesn't like me any more than it does you. Like you, I've been running for as long as I can remember. And like you, my time here is nigh undone.
We understand, and we will pay.
Thank you.
You meet my son in a couple of days near Citadel Rock, just west of the oil fields.
Okay.
We are very grateful for your help.
Gentlemen, that appointment with the senator. We should head over there.
It's a waste of our time. And his.
We must try everything. Come along.
Hello, Mr. Miller. The counselor wants to apologize. He can see you now.
We've been waiting I don't know how long.
Or next month, if you'd like to reschedule.
Come. Perhaps the senator won't mind waiting.
طيب خلينا نشوف شو طلب منا يعني تمام. وصلنا للعصابة. هذا حصاني يا حبيبي. خلينا نشوف اوكي.
How you doing, Mrs. Adler?
How are you? Been quite a journey since I joined you fellas.
Yes.
And now you and Dutch have joined high society. Oh, Lord above.
Yeah, it seems so.
I think my days in polite society are over.
Well, I just saw Bill Williamson at a party at the San Denise's mayor's house. If he can do it, anyone can.
You get any leads?
Yeah, I think so.
You know so, Arthur Morgan. Come on, we need to talk. Mrs. Adler, will you excuse us?
When you gonna let me come robbing with you, Dutch?
My lord, a few more like her, we could take over the whole world.
A few more like her, there wouldn't be much of a world left.
Yes, perhaps. Now, the trolley bus station. I went down there. I took a look at it. I think we can hit it.
I ain't never robbed in a city before.
Well, you leave the planning to me. You'll ride with me?
Always. Is it just you and me?
No, we'll need one more, I reckon.
I say Lenny.
Not Micah.
Well, that depends if you want a massacre or a payday.
No, I wish that there was something I could do to make the two of you get along better.
Well, that's easy. Make them change.
Very funny. What is that?
Oh.
What the hell have they done to me?
Oh.
Tree line.
هاجمونا.
O'Driscoll boys are coming.
Shit. منو في بعد؟ اوه في شيء هني؟
Come on, damn Driscoll. Hold in here. Stay away from the window.
You tell Mr. Pearson.
Get inside. Come on, quick. Don't let anyone back through that door.
اعطيهم. كفو. Oh, 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 oh. نرجع. اي خزانة. اي خزانة. يلا.
Over there. Charles, you take the side doors there. Arthur, you take the windows in the back. Go.
مدري شو لابسين هذول. ما اعرف شو لابسين. منه هناك.
Get inside.
It's all there. Come on.
يلا يلا.
Now we go back. We need you in the house.
يا جماعة شو الحرب؟ اوه من وين يا دول؟ اوب 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 اوب. اوه كفو.
We do. You failed here. Run, cowards.
We okay? I think so. Except for Karen here. Poor kid. Mr. Swanson, would you take this boy and bury him someplace near, but not too near?
Of course. Charles, help me with the body.
We need to get this place cleaned up. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw.
Already taking care of it. Come on now, work.
Colm O'Driscoll.
That man can really hate.
So can I, Arthur. So can I. We need to get moving. Away from here.
So we should start looking for another camp.
You ain't thinking big enough, Arthur. You ain't seeing the vastness of our problems and our opportunities.
I'm not sure I get you.
You will, son. You will. Meet me near the trolley station. We got work.
والله يا جماعة معركة طاحنة. خلصنا الفصل شكله. شوفوا الجثث.
From O'Driscoll's gang up in the mountains is dead. They chopped his head off and tried to kill the lot of us. Whole place gives me the creeps.
عبارات قوية. خلينا نختم الحلقة لهون وبس يا جماعة. أخذنا البرونزي. كفي بحلقات جديدة إن شاء الله. لا تنسون الاشتراك. أشكركم على المتابعة. سلام.